Hello, today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my apartment. This is the before edition. I'm going to be using my time on quarantine to do some redecorating, and I'll show you guys the before and after process of giving my apartment a whole makeover. Okay, so as soon as you open the door, here's what you see. We have this little entry room here where we have a mirror that is really dusty. I didn't clean up anything, by the way, for this tour. My entry, this thingy, which just literally holds junk, we need to clean it out again. Then we have the Wi-Fi password. This is my flatmate and her sister. Then we have the coat rack, a bike, and here is the living room. This is the main chill out area. So we have this beautiful arch that I love. I love the wood floor. It has some problems, whoever installed this floor left a lot of gaps. Left a lot of gaps between each piece of wood, so dirt actually builds up in here, which is horrible. But this is the couch that came with the apartment, which I hate and I can't wait to get rid of it. We just got the landlord's approval to sell it soon, so this is gonna come out eventually. And this mirror I actually just found in the street while I was here on quarantine. I was just looking out of the window on the balcony, and here there's some trash cans, and I found it sitting on top of the trash can. So I went and I was like, that is mine. And then I did a poll on my Instagram to see if anyone thought it was haunted, because you know how in the scary movies they throw out that painting that's been haunting the house for the whole movie, and then some unsuspecting person picks it up, and that's how you know there's going to be a sequel. But so far no paranormal activities have happened in the house, so that is good. Some plants, some artwork. Then we have this section over here, which also is going to change a lot. So this is the couch that I use mostly because it's so comfortable, but it's not even a couch. It's literally just a twin bed here and a twin bed against the wall. I feel like somebody needed to get rid of a bed and just left it here. This is where I do a lot of work. This is our projector that we use to play movies on the wall here. We just take off those pictures and then we have a full cinema in here. These are some flags from my birthday party last year, so we just never took them down, but I'm definitely tired of them and they need to come down ASAP. So my dream for this living room, because it's so big and so symmetrical, is to have two identical couches side by side and a nice rug. I have this mirror here. Okay, moving on. That was the living room. Then if you come over here, we have this long hallway, storage closets, and I'll show you the kitchen first. This is the kitchen, also a hangout spot if food is involved, of course, and lots of light in the morning, but not all day long. Nice big dining table, and the whole thing. I didn't clean up at all for this video. This is how my house looks, and I have the oven on. I'm about to put this quiche in the oven. And yeah, so this is basically the kitchen dining room. And yeah, as you can see, it has a lot of potential, but it needs some tender love and care. One thing that I hate about the kitchen is the fact that we have these beautiful cabinets that have all this presentation potential, and we just put our food in there, which is obviously very messy and very colorful, and we have all our dishes actually here. This is where we keep all the plates and bowls. So I want to take the dishes and I want to put them here and present them nicely, spread them out, maybe invest in some nicer dishes, and I want these glass cabinets to be just showing just dishes and dishware, and I want to find another place to put our food. Another thing that I hate about the kitchen, the thing I hate a lot, is these trash cans. I want to get rid of these so bad. They're so ugly. I hate looking at them. And I want to put a under sink trash setup here. So this is happening very soon. I already have my plan for that. I hate how we have 10 different kinds of olive oil here. I would just one nice olive oil and one nice vinegar. And this is actually a huge thing of salt that was pretty much full when I moved in here like a year and a half ago, and I've made a pretty big dent in it with my flatmates, of course. And yeah, this is like a nice fruit bowl we have over here and bar area. And here is my vegan cookbook that I wrote myself. It's on Amazon for sale. It's called Fancy Plants Cookbook, and it's vegan versions of Mediterranean recipes. And there's a lot of nice travel photos inside and really good recipes that I still make. There's not really anything out there, just the neighbors. Obviously this thing, I don't know what it is, came with the house, needs to go, needs to be hidden. I think it's some kind of air conditioner that we don't use, so it needs to go. That is a collection of paintings, needs to go. And then there's this shelf that has like a lot of food on it and stuff, but I don't like the way this looks with all the colors and it looks really messy. So if we keep food here, if we keep this shelf, I want it to be like only jars of food, like just different jars of different sizes and different kinds of grains and things like that. So it has like one really bohemian cohesive look. So here is before on the outside, all that needs to go. And on the inside, it's pretty disorganized. Okay, moving on to the bathroom. Here is the bathroom. We have this nice bathtub and this pretty circle mirror, nice sink. I just hate the countertops because this is just such an ugly kind of like stone. So I'm gonna change that out for something else and organize all of that. Hello. Then we have the shower over here. Again, it's a nice like open kind of bathroom that I like, but could use a lot of improvements. So there's the bathroom. Then here is the hallway to where the bedrooms are. This is my flatmate's room, my other flatmate's room, and then here's my room. I just did laundry, so there's laundry. And this is the room. It's pretty boring. Like, it has good furniture that came with the apartment. It has like nice clean white walls, which is nice, a freestanding closet, but it just doesn't have any like decor or appeal. So I'm just gonna make it look really cute, and I have a nice idea for what I wanna do with this room. Beautiful mirror that I have plans with, and my shelf. And you'll see that what's cool about this room is that I have two windows here, which are actually doors that lead outside to a balcony that wraps around and connects. All right, well, that was the before of the house tour, and now I can't wait to execute all the ideas that I have so I can show you guys how it turns out after the makeover. It's quiche time. It is dark outside right now. I've literally been on Amazon all day. Like, I woke up and it is now 9 o'clock, and now I'm about to check out in my shopping cart. The total is 350 euros. I got some really cool stuff for the house. I'm excited. I don't have Prime, so they're gonna come when they come. So things will come between apparently the 17th of April, which is in 3 days, to the 5th of May. It took me all day because I had to go around the house measuring a bunch of things and making sure everything's gonna be the right fit. all day, and 350 euros. Some of it is things I can resell someday, but most of it is just crap around the house. Little things. Yeah, what are you gonna do? When it comes to organizing, it's going to look a lot worse before it gets better. So I'm going through everything in the kitchen, getting rid of things that we don't need and making sure that everything has its own place. I've cleaned the fridge and taken off all the magnets, and it already looks 10 times better. So the first Amazon package came. What do we have here? Like I said, I mostly ordered a bunch of little things, mostly for the kitchen and the bathroom. Such as a new water boiler and a glass Tupperware set. Now to organize this mess of oils and salts and vinegars. Plastic bottles are not very cute, so I'm going to repurpose some wine bottles and this will look way nicer. Alright, I got my rug from Amazon. Definitely thought the rug that I ordered was thicker than this, and this is not the right design at all. Yeah, I definitely didn't order this. Great, now how am I supposed to return it when we're not even supposed to leave the house right now? So Amazon picked up the wrong rug and sent me the right one, and this one is fluffier. Now this is what I'm going to use to redecorate my bathroom. So when I bought this contact paper, I had a lot of concerns. My first concern was that it was going to be like a totally different color in real life than it was in the pictures, because you never know with like the tones of wood. It could be like white looking, gray looking, beige, reddish, like it could be a lot of things wrong, and then I'd have to return it and that'd be really annoying. Then I was concerned that it would look really fake, like really shiny and flat and just like plastic. Trying to be wood, but it actually looks very realistic and it even has a texture on it. When you touch it, it has like ribbed texture on it. So it actually, I think it is gonna look like wood when I put it in. So I'm really excited that I'm gonna have a new wood floor and countertop in just a couple of hours. So let me explain contact paper a bit more. Supposedly this sticker paper can be easily removed from surfaces, leaving no damage behind or any sticky residue. I watched some other YouTube videos to see if it was possible to use contact paper on the floor or in wet areas, and it seems to be totally possible. Plus, I am actually editing this video more than 6 months after originally installing the contact paper, and it's held up absolutely perfectly. It's not peeling up on any of the edges, and it really looks good as new. The only question will be how it comes off when I'm ready to take it off, but when I was installing it, I did have to peel some of it off when I made a mistake, and it came off really easily then. The only downside to this process is that it took more than 3 hours to install in the bathroom, and the bathroom's not even that big, but in the end I do think it was worth it. Here is our living coffee table that my flatmate created using succulents. We've since added a few fake plants to the table because some of them kept dying. Here's a clip of us transporting our new sofa across town. And here is the final look. In another video, I showed you guys how I turn my Wi-Fi password into an easy to use and scan QR code for easy access. And now I'm going to swap out our old dirty lampshades with some new ones. Now to make over the bedroom, the first thing I'm going to do is rearrange everything. The old layout was super boring, so I'm going to try to use some new angles in here and then make use of the same furniture items that I already have, but in a new way. For example, I'm going to use these two nightstands as the base of a makeshift vanity. I wanted one simple accent piece to put on my wall above my bed. And I'm really excited about this light kit that I bought on Amazon. You just use double-sided stickers and stick them onto the mirror, and the light plugs in using USB. Well, that's a wrap, and thanks for watching. Alright, thanks for watching my home makeover video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe got some ideas on little tips and tricks that you guys can use to spruce up your homes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see like all the after shots of my apartment, then you can go ahead and watch the video that I'm going to put in the corner, and it's the home tour video of how it looks now in the end. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!